it would really be difficult to try to sum up all the things that happened into one service. And I think that we could do it if we just took the rest of the year and let Mark just sit down. He took all the sermon times. But each week that we went to camp, we went to mission trip, each had its different things that we learned. Had different ways in which God spoke to us and spoke and used us in ways to speak in others' lives. And they're all incredible. The first thing I want to say is I want to invite you to go with us next year. We are planning on going back to Joplin. We are planning on going to CIY, camps and stuff like that. So come be a part of it. I said, it was 2 weeks ago, in Joplin, I guess it's the freshest on my mind, when you see the path of the tornado, it's still clearly visible. And you work on 3 to 4 houses, you don't feel like you're doing a lot. And like as Martin was pointing out, that you drywall all day, either over your head, get it all over your head. It seems real monotonous, but you realize that you're putting the home back together for somebody. Because when you see a more finished home, you realize you couldn't paint that, you couldn't tile that if you didn't first tape and mud that thing. And everybody had a job, and all these houses were getting built by thousands and thousands of volunteers that were coming. People from here, there were people coming from Europe, people were coming from Asia to come and help in Joplin. And it's like, and we're a part of that. We'll always know that house where the little boy and his aunt will live was partly finished by our group. And it's such a beautiful picture of the body of Christ to me. If everyone who has a part does a part, everything is accomplished. But if one person doesn't do their part, then something, it may still get accomplished, but something got left out. And how important that I am and how important that you are. Those times when you feel like, I don't know about going to Bible study tonight or Sunday school this morning or small group or whatever it is you may be involved in, or to the family movie nights, I don't think I want to go tonight. Something won't get done because you're part of the body and there was a role there for you. And the church needs you just as much as you need it. Not talking about God here. The church needs you to function your role so that things get done, things get accomplished. And as you guys grow up, realize that. Because they're going to be, oh man, you think you got it hard now. Why do you get kids and jobs and spouses? Or hopefully one spouse. One spouse says. But that adds more. And you're going to wake up Sunday morning and think, have I slept? And you got a choice to sleep in or go. When we don't go, when we don't serve, when we don't give, the body misses us. Things don't go as smooth because it's meant to work together as a team. I think God used Paul and to use those analogies of the church as a body for a reason. We want to thank you for all the support you give us. I know we ask a lot. We do lots of fundraisers, and a lot of them are in-house. We thank you for your time. We thank you for money. Thank you for helping come and cook and helping stay late and clean up. But we also, as I said, we want to invite you to go next year. We want to invite you to become a part of that, to take off some time. And I know it's vacation. Those who volunteered and go in these things take sometimes a week of their vacation, which I can take for granted because it's not vacation for me. It's work for me. And I still get to go on vacation. But the people who go besides me, for a lot of them, that is their vacation. And they're taking family time away, or they're taking off time away from themselves, and they could relax to go sweat in a hot house with a bunch of kids, or to go hang out in a bus and sit in the dorm and hear knock jokes till 3 a.m. after the lights are supposed to be out. But there's some life-changing things that happen there. And God uses the kids and uses these trips to change lives in ways that, it seems amazing. Ways that I don't know, if I were not a part of those things, how He would change my life. We also want to give you an opportunity to accept Christ, to an opportunity to be prayed for. To come forward this morning as the praise band comes back up and gets ready. If there's something that's been on your heart and you want to be prayed for, we ask you to come down. If God has communicated to you through something the kids have said or shared, and you want to come up and proclaim those things, then come forward today. If you've never accepted Christ, we want to give you an opportunity. Why wait? You never know what tomorrow may hold. But we know what today holds, and today holds a promise of knowing him in a fresh new way. So as they sing, I would invite you to come.